Hi guys, it's Leoess with Leoess Tarot and Weird Things, and I'm here with you, a bunch of lovelies, for another spiritual monthly for Capricorn. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or really any sign. If you have Capricorn in your chart, this is where you're pretty much coming, right? Sorry about the lighting. I know it seems a little dark. I will get better at this, I promise. But just to let you guys know, if you check the description box below, you will see that I do personal readings, and there's a way to get in touch with me. I also accept donations. What else do I have down there? I kind of forgot a little. But go ahead, subscribe, like, share. I also have a Facebook where I do a lot of my work at. I also go live every Sunday if you guys want to check me out there. So, here's the thing about the spiritual monthlies. You will likely see it when, when it's meant for you. A lot of times it's not on the first, second, third, or close to the beginning of the month. This is more like when your spirit said, okay, now it's time for you to have another message for like a monthly message. Spirit definitely goes off of its own time. I have your animal totem here. This is your animal card that you can connect with. Ooh. Animal card in which you can connect with when you meditate, when you just need additional message. I have the earth messages here from Gaia. I have your 5D, your spirit guide messages. This is the Work Your Light Oracle. And I have your energy for the month. So this is the energies that's going to be around you or that you're just naturally going to be in. I have Cupid's message here for you. This is the romance angels and just angel messages. I feel like skin this just a little closer. All right. And of course, I have the original tarot deck for you guys. That's what stood out to me. And I just want to jump into my Saturn sign of Capricorn. Saturn in that Capricorn. Cappies, you guys are very grounded. Really brought to those rings of Saturn for you. I'm also hearing there's some Capricorns who this month should really look into the chimes of meditation. Like the whole strike the bell or embrace the bell, if you will. And realizing what that means to you. See, when you embrace the bell or you hear that little ding that happens in your life sometimes, that's normally a cue from our angels to just slow down, calm down, take a breath. And you're being reminded this month to take breaths, to breathe, my dears. It is necessary. As an earth sign, you are deeply rooted to the earth. You must feed your roots. You must feed it. So you have to breathe. You have to learn to breathe through things, guys. Alright, as I'm shuffling the messages that pop through, there's going to be a lot of you with a lot of good, fertile ideas that are going to bear fruit. It's asking for your dedication at this time. Very dedicated. If you have goals that you want to accomplish, now is not the time for you to sit back and relax. Now is the time for you to go headstrong into those goals. I'm hearing that travel's required. It is time to travel. You can't sit anymore, guys. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what's next, I'm going to look into the past or where my Cappies are coming from. Where are my Capricorns coming from? Alright, you're coming from a place of shelter. I feel like a lot of you have gone within. Very protective is what I'm getting. Very protective. Oh, yeah. The Emperor. You've recently had to say no to someone or an idea. Oh, the Empress. Definitely wanting to get your home life in order in a way that you see will be beneficial to everybody involved. But at the same time, my Cappies, I see that you're not taking any garbage from anyone. Anyone that's getting in the way of your happiness, of your queen's happiness, of your home life, you're putting your foot down. You've definitely had enough. You're saying enough here. For a lot of my Capricorns, I do see marriage coming up. Maybe in the next 4 months, but there's definite coming together of the home, deciding what you want. There's also that fertility, that pregnancy there. So be careful if you don't want to be pregnant. For my Cappies who are dealing with that kind of situation, now would be the time to wrap it, guys. But there's a lot of promising energies here. With the Emperor too, I'm getting that dedication again. The need for dedication. To keep moving forward with your ideas, with what you want. To be kind of like, excuse my French, but assholistic with it. You're also coming from a place where, yeah, it's just, you're running the show. You decided you're running your show. It doesn't matter. Even if you have to do it in silence. There's a lot of big energies moving here. For my Capricorns who are just waiting for that comeback from someone too, that's definitely happening here. Somebody sees somebody in a very mothering light. There's definite love here. All right, moving forward. Where are we currently at? Where are the Capricorns currently at? Moving forward, that's where you're at. The Chariot energies here with the Five of Wands. So there's still some not quite being sure. Okay. For the very specific few of my Capricorns here, it's either you or someone that you're dealing with that has been told for some time that this either situation, relationship, business idea, it's not going to work out, but you feel it in your heart that it is, and you're being told to F the haters, move forward with your idea, and embrace the relationship that you're wanting. And boom, here comes the Tower coming out. It's a very scary perspective because you feel like you won't have the abundance. You feel like you won't have the support of family and friends, but you know this energy is good for you. You know this energy is good for you. So you need to speak on what it is that you're wanting here, Capricorns. Speak on what you're wanting here. This is a lot. I'm going to pull it out. Yeah, there's a lot going on in your headspace as far as can you trust the person or trust the situation. I'm hearing if you're being told to physically move, now wouldn't be the time. This is a lot of energy moving, not so much physical moving. I feel like if you physically move right now, it would definitely fall apart. This is a lot of energy. There's a lot of energetic movement. There's a lot of creativity coming in here. Don't be scared of heartbreak either. Because what's supposed to be will be, right? Regardless if it works out or not. Alright, we're going into forward energy. Yeah, look at that. 8 of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. For a lot of you, there's this dealing with either an addiction from your side or an addiction from somebody that's very close to you. And right now, if you've recently had to release someone or let someone go, understand that it is temporary. It's a temporary release. It's necessary. It will help you both grow in a way that you're releasing control of a situation and they're losing someone. So it does help grow. Sometimes pain is necessary, guys. All right, let's move forward. Moving forward, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, rushing away from things that don't serve you, from other people's ideals. 10 of Swords, that new dawn starting. And 2 of Cups. Okay. So I'm getting massive Gemini vibe here. So I'm really understanding here that a lot of my Capricorns, you're going to become very good friends with yourself. You're going to become very good friends with a couple of people around you. Community is going to be very important. But with this 10 of Swords here, I really feel like in the matters of love, things just haven't been working out. And there is a new dawn. There's definitely something new coming in for you guys. It's just releasing and letting go. For some of you too, it's releasing and letting go of like a demand that you had. like saying you can't have it this way, because I want it this way, and there's no middle ground. And you realizing maybe I was a little rash about that way of thinking. You know, my partner or the people around me, their opinions do matter. So let's come into like an agreement with the people around me. Excuse me, I'm taking a drink. This is good energy because you're releasing ego. I feel like this is the death of an ego, the death of control. Oh, my cappies, my cappy appies. All right, we're going to move right along. So that is the tarot message for you guys. Like I did say too before, if there was an ending with a romance partner, there is the possibility of a reconnection later, but it will be small. It will start off small, guys. So we're going to get into our animal totem here. So this is the animal spirit that's around you that is going to help you throughout the month. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. You got cat. I wonder what that line is coming from. Anyway, you got cat. It says you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So this also speaks of being careful to not be too rigid with your energy or too judgmental as well. Get up there, kitten cat. Anyway, it has a lot to do with not being too judgmental. You're going in between worlds. So that means that you're really going to be on par with your intuition. You're going to understand on a 5D level what's going on around you in a way that the 3D you know, down here might not be too comfortable with. But you also know what's coming will come and what's going will go. The independent kitty falls asleep by itself. So for a lot of you, understand if you are in a single mode, this is a good mode for you right now. Make sure to fall asleep doing what you love. Fall asleep watching TV. Fall asleep reading a book. You know, fall asleep meditating. Fall asleep with goals on your mind. Fall asleep with lightness. Choose that versus falling asleep with that heavy, just that heaviness, that cloud over you. All right, my little kittens. All right, we're moving on. Here's my earth messages to you. So this is Earth, Mother Gaia. This is her messages to you. Cloud shape-shifting. And crystals, focus. So this also speaks of, I get that falling asleep on books vibe, guys. This is you really honing in on hobbies, what you like to do. With the clouds, the shape-shifting. So shape-shifting really speaks to us about changing our perspective, even as far as changing our clothes. So there's like this glow up being called to you to, why don't you pick out a different shirt? That's what I'm getting. Why don't you pick out like different shoes? Try something new. Instead of wearing black, I want you to go wear pink. With the shape shifting, it's challenging you as well. Challenging you to try something new. To not so much reshape your identity. I hate when I do that. I should just flip that over. But more so discover. Discover what your true identity is and what it is that you truly like. All right, here's your 5D messages from your, well, these are from your spirit guide. So let's see. Hold on. Lumeria. I messed up and I went to a video to try to sound this out better and I'm still messing it up. I'm so sorry, guys. This is created heaven on earth. It's happening. So this place, this beautiful, lovely place was once pretty much Eden or a piece of Eden. So this was heaven on earth, and this card is expressing to you that it is possible. It is real. It is here. It is within us. It's around us. So don't forget to take pleasure in your everyday life. Don't forget to take pleasure in just sitting with you. Take a step out of the fire for you as well. Things are going to end up the way you need it. I'm also getting, don't give up on your business idea. Don't give up on your business. It's very prominent that you push through during this time. I really feel like you're kind of like, oh, I'm not really getting anywhere. My ideas just aren't, it's not popping. It's not going yet. Give it time. Give it time. There's just this need for you to that, soak up that trust. Soak up that trust that it's going to happen for you. And don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Again, be careful. Be careful, my Cappies, about who you're spending time with, because I see you like chit-chatting with people when you could be spending that time studying, or could be spending that time talking to somebody who could have helped you regain a better idea. Drinking and like going out to like clubs and bars and stuff like that, even though this is a time of corona if you're watching this during this time, but it's saying this is more about you staying home. Stay home, because your energy flow is going to be pretty open, especially with all this shifting in energy here. So just be you, unapologetically you. All right. And we're going to jump right into this energy. Yay! So this is energy that's going to be around you. Patience in the reverse. What do you mean? Patience is actually something Saturn has a lot of, so it's pretty interesting to see this in the reverse. You could be dealing with numbers 1, 6, or 7, seeing those quite a bit. If you don't know already, you can check out angel numbers. So those would be some angel numbers you could check out. If you're getting a lot of like double, triple digits, or just one digit that just keeps popping up a lot in your life, those are angel messages. So you could check out what the angels are trying to tell you. But we got patience in the reverse, and door to personal healing and happiness. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, come on, I'm really bad with math. Which is funny because this 7's my life path. But anyway, I didn't even notice this card was a part of the deck to the other day when I pulled it out for a personal reading. But this explains to you, this is another, guys, don't give up on your patience, or don't give up on your businesses. Don't give up on your goals. They're happening for you. Don't get in your own way as well. With the door to personal healing and happiness, guys, you're getting a big vibe boost. You're getting a big vibe boost when it comes from the other side. Like, I see that gateway opening. Whew. With this rainbow here too, I feel like a lot of you have recently come out of this like suffering stage. I feel like you're finally in this stage where it's like, you know what? What's happened. I didn't get my way. I'm over it. It's time to move on to actual happiness, forgiveness, opening up, not being too judgmental, not being too harsh on people. You know? Oh, whew, those are good oracle cards. We're going into our Cupid message. I asked Cupid what he wanted to tell the Capricorns. You guys got playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. Guys, be open with playfulness. Don't take anything anyone's saying too seriously. I'm also hearing, if you're getting third-party information about someone that you're either with or somebody that's around you, take it lighthearted. Like, don't take everything so serious. A lot of information you're being given this month about a third party is like, it's kind of blown out of proportion. So just let it be. Let this energy free flow. I also feel the need for self. Making sure you're taking care of yourself. Making sure that you're not putting anybody else's needs before you. If you're texting somebody and it's draining you, that's a sign that right now that's not the time that you should be putting your energy into. Right? So just be playful, be happy and bubbly with love, and it will be happy and bubbly back with you. All right, here's our angel messages. So these are the lovely angels that came forward. If I butcher these names, guys, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. All right, I'm trying my hardest. So, and this is a fairly new deck for me. All right, Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So again, I'm feeling for some of you that you've recently tried to manifest something that didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to. But if you just kind of tweak it a little bit, you're going to get what you want. Please, like I said, fall asleep with your goals and your dreams, with your desires on your brain. Do not think about what could go wrong, because it's going to block what's meant to come, guys. That's a beautiful energy. That's a new start, too. All right, Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Guys, start taking your parenting role very serious. There's some of you out there who are parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, and you're not quite taking the role of that, that status serious. And Saturn is stepping forward to say, hey guys, these babies, these children were put on earth to be guided by you. Do some guiding. It's time to do guiding. It is not something that you do a little bit of and walk away. It is practically a 24-hour job in a way that it's fun. You can't come in and out of children's lives. So if that's not a message for you, that's definitely a message for someone around you that you need to give them. Children are very precious. They're very impressionable. So show them that they are loved so that they know how to guide their inner child into abundance and love as well. Guys, you got a busy week coming ahead. I feel like there's a lot of business. I get like the time clock. A lot of punching in on the time clock. So let me know how you guys enjoyed your reading. I can't wait to see what comes next for you. Rest. Definite rest. Yeah, Five of Swords here. So it's going to feel like an uphill battle. But guys, if you continue moving forward, that's sunrise. I do like the Ten of Swords, because that new dawn's coming. That's saying that you really are making a huge sacrifice. And that sacrifice is going to lead to your eternal happiness. Move forward, my sweets. Oh, my Capricorns. For some of you, too, there's definite marriage coming in. So don't give up. Don't give up. If you're having a kind of a rough time of love and of life right now, just allow these things to come and go. All right? Everything happens in the right time. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.